Hello, this is Tom for Tabletop Tap Room, and today we're doing a tribute video. The tabletop community has lost one of its foundational pillars, Tim Kask, a man often called TSR employee number one, has passed away at age 76. For those who play D&D today, whether you're rolling dice in the basement or streaming for thousands, you're walking through a door that Tim helped to build. Before there were glossy hardcovers and global franchises, there was a small group of people in Lake Geneva trying to figure out how to explain this brand new way of playing. And Tim was right at the heart of that explosion. Tim's journey to the gaming table began in a very different setting. He was a veteran of the United States Navy, serving actively between 1967 and 1971. And he spent months aboard the aircraft carrier USS Ranger during the Vietnam War. And even then, in the middle of the ocean, Tim was an active gamer, playing war games with his fellow sailors during downtime. When he returned home, he used the GI Bill, earned his degree in English and communications. That combination and military discipline and love for language made him a perfect person to become the first full-time employee at TSR. As the founding editor of Dragon magazine, he did not just edit the magazine, he edited rules and brought structure to the early game. He was the one who helped bridge the gap between Gary's vision and the players sitting at the table. But what truly defined Tim was his heart for service, which extended far beyond the gaming world. After leaving the industry in the 80s, Tim embarked on a profound second act. 2002, he earned his master's in education from Xavier University and dedicated himself to teaching history. More importantly, he focused his career on working with children with special needs and took the same patience and storytelling skills that he used in building fantasy worlds and applied them to helping students navigate their challenges. He believed in the potential of every child, ensuring that no one was left behind in his classroom. Whether explaining complex rule sets or a page of history, Tim was at his core a teacher. If you ever saw him at a convention or watched Curmudgeon in the Cellar, his vlog, you knew Tim didn't pull punches. He was sharp-witted, honest, fiercely protective of the spirit of the game, and he believed D&D belonged to the players and that the only limit should be your imagination. Once Tim said that he did not want to be remembered for the games, but for the friendships those games created. Today, we raise a glass and a D20 to the man who served his country, shaped our hobby, and mentored the next generation. Fair winds and following seas, Tim. Thank you for everything. We'll see you at the great table. On a personal note, I want to thank Tim for 2 wonderful evenings where we just sat on video phone call and chatted for hours. And I got the sense that he liked to mentor. And I really appreciated his input and his advice. And I didn't know him as well as others, but it meant a lot. And so, again, to Tim,